This is a reflection on electricity. I'm trying to understand the future so that I can better invest for the future. And so electricity, I believe, will continue to play a major role in the future because we all need it. It's not that we are addicted to it, but we need it to run everything. The phone that I'm using right now to make this video will need to be charged eventually. So what I've come to realize, and I've realized this a long time ago, but I've never made a video about it, is the problem with electricity. There are two problems with electricity. Problem number one, government interference. We don't need a regulator to control the price or the value or issues related to electricity. The government needs to step out of it because it adds to the cost. And I'm going to now provide an example of that. The second problem is emerging from the government, and it's the concept that if I bought solar panels for my house, I have to return some of that electricity to the grid, the national electric grid, which is going to produce some electricity, and then I'm going to use that electricity and I'm going to pay the difference. That concept is totally flawed. Now, if everybody was installing solar panels to be self-sustainable, there is no need for a grid. There is no need for government regulations. I can go outside, buy my solar panels, install them, install the battery to capture the electricity that I need, and I can control it to generate the right amount of electricity that I need for the day. That's all. There's no middleman, there's no government regulations, and there's no big company creating large-scale electricity. Now, in my argument, there is also industries who need electricity, and they have to deal with larger scale kind of electricity, but the concept is the same. There is enough data today in the world to tell us how much electricity companies use. And so we need to understand how much electricity is being produced by a solar panel, look at the percentage of electricity that the company needs, align the two. The sun is an amazing power source. It is free for all, and we have the right as individuals to use it. So if I wish to put solar panels to be self-sustainable with electricity generation, I don't need to put anything back in the grid, and I am totally off-grid, and I don't need government regulations.